Alright, what is up? It is no encoding overload. What's going on? It is Saturday and JHK is back. Alright. And we have like Colombia maybe something. We have what continent is this? At first I thought it could be Russia, but now I'm like, no. I think that is the wrong continent. Yeah. Would be cool if I could read this, but you know. This is also looking Latin American. This building is kind of interesting, but is it even there? I mean, surely this is also like Colombia, right? Because this building looks super Latin American. I think we have a yellow plate over there. So I think the pole also checks out for Colombia. Kind of atypical, but I think makes sense. This is maybe something else, potentially. Interesting trees, not sure. Oh god. This looks more like a Balkan country, something like maybe North Macedonia or Albania, Montenegro or something. Could be Turkey too, I think. This one, yeah, this is probably the same country. Yeah. I don't think it's Turkey. I think it is probably like a Montenegro or something like that. This is also very different. Is this like a Hong Kong was my first thought, or Japan? I don't know. This is also Balkan, right? Surely. Okay, we finally have a Gen 4 location. Yeah, okay. Where's this? This could also be the... Can't really see the plate, unfortunately. I mean, it should probably be a long plate. I mean... Yeah, okay. Not really getting that much out of this. Like, the buildings are kind of weird. But, I mean, sure. This could be many things. This almost looks like Spain or something. Maybe we do have a Turkey too. This looks more like Germany, to be honest. But it's 25. Okay, maybe it's like Denmark or something. This is not Denmark. This is also not Denmark. I mean... Maybe Greece also comes to mind, if not like the countries I've mentioned. Not sure. And we're back. Okay, hang on. How does this work with anything? That's a little strange. Just a little bit. I mean, this is surely like Denmark or the Netherlands, right? Is that Curacao somewhere? There was nothing that I thought looked like Curacao. This is not Curacao, man. What does this say? Aguas de Chia. Aguas de Aguas something. Okay, we'll keep it in mind. Yeah, I do think there is a chance we have a Colombia. I thought this was probably Colombia. And then, so this is not Colombia, right? No, this is probably not Colombia. This can honestly be a Spain or something, because I think we might have Spain. No, no, maybe. I mean, this could be like a stupid Netherlands, to be honest. That'd be kind of funny. No. No. Actually, could this be Colo? I don't think this can be Colombia. No, there's probably like another Turkey maybe. No. Could be. No. Definitely not. Potentially, yes. Maybe. No. Probably not. What would this be otherwise? I mean, I think this could theoretically be there. Maybe. It's looking like some kind of resort town or something. Some massive hotels. Well, it's never like any of the Gen 3 only Balkan countries, and it's not. I mean, could this be Turkey or Spain? I mean, maybe. Maybe this is the missing Colombia. Not that. Like, yeah, I was also thinking about this one maybe, but I think this is probably gonna go on the Europe group, or, you know, whatever it is. Maybe I try this, to be honest. Maybe that. Probably never this. Never that. Maybe this. But I also think there's something wrong about this for Colombia. So yeah, I might try that, honestly. One away. I think the one away might be D4. I don't think this is ever Colombia though, right? Could it be? These trees look so like unnatural almost with that shade of green. Yeah, I was also thinking about this one potentially. Was there another one that I considered? There's not many I'm considering here. Like, this is never there. Maybe it is this one. Like, it's, yeah, maybe it's either that one or never that, never that, never that, never that. Very unlikely that. No. Maybe. No. 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 Yeah, I might want to swap this one with this one, maybe. Can this one be wrong? Yes. No, I don't think it's wrong. Like, with that American style sign over there, I don't think that's wrong. Yeah, maybe I try this then. One away still. Okay. Maybe it's D1 then. Because I'm kind of running out of options otherwise. Okay. Sure. I've never really seen trees like these in Colombia. At least I've never seen this shade of green in Colombia. Because, like, I use colors in this game more than anything. Okay, next, I do think we have what is probably, like... I mean, this could be North Macedonia. They have a massive lake in North Macedonia. I thought about Montenegro, probably, or Albania. This maybe looks more like North Macedonia, to be honest. But yeah, those two should be together, and then I think this one is in there. Unless this is like a super cheeky Curacao, maybe, but I think that is extremely unlikely. No, like surely this is also there, and then the fourth one, I do think this one is probably in the Turkey/Spain/Greece group. This one I don't think is there. I think this one could be in this group. Wasn't there another one? I'm gonna look at the other ones. No. Maybe. Probably not. No. No. Oh, this can be there. Because I have a feeling that this might be Cyrillic, honestly. I think this says restaurant. I cannot read this. No. I think this is the Latin alphabet. I think this is like an A, an R, and an I. And then this might be like a P and an E or something. Yeah, maybe I try this. Where is it? Maybe that. For maybe like a Montenegro or something. Can this not be that? I mean, this can surely be something else. I mean, this can also be that. I think like this building over there is very Balkan looking. I mean, this one I could even see in like Serbia. Like maybe it is Serbia, but this is not feeling super Serbian to me. I'm not sure what the body of water would be. Yeah, I think I'm feeling good about either Montenegro or North Macedonia. I think this one is probably right. And I think this one is maybe right. What if this is ever like a crazy Netherlands? Because it is very flat. But it's looking too Eastern European. Kind of worried about this one. Yeah, I can also see this as a possibility. And I can see this one. But I'm gonna try this, I think. One away. Okay, so I think B4 is probably incorrect then. I'm gonna swap it with B3. 2 away now, okay. So I guess D2 is wrong then. Maybe this is Curacao, lol. No, but these two should definitely be together. There's no way this isn't like Montenegro or North Macedonia, right? Like this is never Turkey, right? So maybe we just want C3 then? Yeah, okay, I mean, I can see it. This was like my third guess, but sure. Kind of crazy to me that this one isn't in there, but okay. What do we say? I guess first guess Montenegro, second guess North Macedonia, third guess Serbia? What is Montenegro? ME? Unlucky. MK? Albania? Okay, bro. It had to be one of them. Okay, maybe Serbia was a bit of a throw, but it had to be one of them, alright? Sure. I guess Albania makes sense with the Latin, but I mean, they have Latin in Montenegro. They have it in Serbia, I think. Pretty sure. Maybe they don't. Well, anyway. Okay, so we have to have Curacao in here, right? Like, there's absolutely no way that this isn't the Netherlands or Denmark, and because I'm not seeing any like Greenland or Faroe Islands or something like that. I think there has to be like a Curacao in here somehow. This can be the Netherlands. Absolutely. That can be the Netherlands. And then just have to find some Gen 3 locations, right? Like, what if this is Curacao? That would be kind of whack. Could it be? This doesn't remind me of Curacao. The Curacao has a very distinct look. I mean, this can be Curacao, like, it seems kind of atypical for Curacao. Like, normally you can always recognize Curacao. But I mean, honestly, this can be Curacao. Like, this is so weird looking. Because I was thinking this looks like a holiday home or something like that, not like an actual place where people live. Maybe if it's like an actual home, then this could be Curacao. Also, the plate is super weird, so I mean, throw that in there, and then maybe we can have... I mean, it has to be a chain 3 location. Like, the thing is, this license plate is so weird that I almost want to try this one. Like, I don't think I've ever seen like a road like this in Curacao, but I mean... And this is surely like Spain or Turkey then. I'm gonna try this. That seems wild. 2 away. Okay, bro. Okay, you know what? Let's just skip it. That's fine. So Turkey or Spain is the question. I think it's probably Turkey. Let's say this is Turkey, this is Turkey. We have to get 2 out of this group. I think the Curacao idea can still work. Just have to get... I mean, we have enough Gen 4. Enough Gen 3. Do we? Yeah, we do. So this kind of has to be the other one then, because it... Yeah, I don't know if it's Spain or Turkey, but I mean, I think it's one of the two. And then... Maybe we have to go with this one then. But then, no, that still doesn't work. We need to get 2 out of this. Oh, so it doesn't work after all. Okay, unlucky. Is this really not the Netherlands then? So let's say we have Turkey. I think, you know, this seems like a good group to me, but then obviously we know the other group is wrong, so that doesn't quite work. Like this one is just so weird. Like, this is gonna be something stupid. Like, this is somehow Spain in the end. Like, makes no sense. Maybe it's like a northern France, and then we have some like warm France. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's say this is Turkey. I don't think it's Spain. Let's say it's Turkey, alright? This looks more like Spain to me. No, it could be either. I don't care, man. And then... Oh, but that means, like, these 3 cannot be together. Like, this straight up doesn't work. Because we need to get 2 out of the other group that I just sent. So we need to get rid of that Netherlands idea. We need to completely scrap that. What if this is somehow the Netherlands? Never. Never ever. No, that's not happening. Okay. Let's get rid of that idea, alright? In which case... I mean, these 2 are probably together, because I do think it is Turkey, like... Let's say this is Turkey, sure. And then I think this can be in there, and I think this can be in there. Doesn't work still, because then we still have 3 together from the other group. So we kind of need like this one. Does that make any sense? you know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm gonna quickly send this again to make sure this is what I sent, right? Yeah, that was 2 away, okay. Okay. That's so weird. So you're telling me this is probably in that group? So I guess we're just gonna have to combine like these two maybe with those? And I guess then maybe the other group is like France or something. That seems extremely strange to me. 2 away, what the fuck? Do I try some random crap just for science? Do I swap those like that maybe and see if that does something? No, but this cannot work because these 3 were together last time. So that means that do I have enough information to solve this? I don't think I do. Okay, let's just assume we have Turkey. All right, let's just, like, for the sake of argument, let's say we have Turkey. Can this be Turkey? Yes. Can this be Turkey? I guess. Can this be Turkey? No. I don't think this is Turkey. I think this is, honestly, I think this can be Spain or France. Maybe it is France. Maybe we have France. So let's say we have France. Is this France? No. Is this France? Yeah, it can be. Is this France? Yeah, I can see it. Is this France? I can see that, but I think that would still be like the opposite of what I just sent, right? Which was 2 away. Because I think I sent these 4. Can this be France? I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe this one doesn't need to be France. You know what? Maybe this is France. Like some weird France. And then, sure, let's say that's France. 2 away. What the heck? Everything is 2 away. Seems a little bit weird. So maybe we swap this one, and then we swap. No, but this doesn't work mathematically, because I was gonna say, alright, swap like these, but then we know that these 3 cannot be together, and that's always gonna be 1 away at least. Only one of, like, let's say this is France, right? Let's say we have a France group, then only one of these 3 can be France. And I think B4 looks the most like France. But then we have the situation where we know that it's going to be 2 away still, because if you look at the ones that seem like France, you're going to, like, I would think this one looks like France, but then if I included this, we would be in the situation again where, like, these 3 would be in a different group, and we know that's not right. So maybe we have to assume that B4 is not correct. But I did that, and then I tried B3. So let's say B3 is not that. Let's say this one is that. Because, like, what do I know? Maybe it's like Réunion or something, and that's why it looks kind of weird. Or it could be Réunion, actually. And then we just pick and choose one of the other ones. Like this one. Okay. So one of these is wrong, presumably. Or this one is wrong, like, but, I mean... Maybe this one, maybe we do have France, and I'm currently trying to make the group that is not France featuring this one. Like, I can see this being France, I can see this being France, I can see this being France, like, what do I know? So, you know what, maybe I just drop that one and I replace it with this one. Like, why not? 1 away still. This one then. Not what I expected. Okay, it's neither then, that's concerning. I guess Italy works. Greece works. Turkey works. What the? How is it none of them? Croatia, maybe? How is it none of those countries? How is it none of those countries? Am I forgetting a country? I mean, it could be like Bulgaria or like Romania. Dude. Huh? How is it none of them? So I've tried Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Greece, Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania. And you're saying it's none of them. So what is it then? Like, it has to have Gen 4. Like, it can't be Bosnia and Herzegovina, it can't be Albania, it can't be Montenegro, it can't be North Macedonia, it can't be Serbia. I feel like I'm running out of countries to guess. Like, what is it then? Like, genuinely? I am genuinely lost. I'm gonna guess the other one. I guess the other one is... I don't even know, because this had something with like agua, which I don't expect to see in France. What if this is Italy somehow? That would seem so outlandish to me. I'm gonna guess France first. Still, even though... Okay, bro. This makes no sense. Like, in what universe is this in there? Like, these are the most, like, northern German buildings I've ever seen. And then it has to be something Mediterranean, but... What would look like this, and then also like this? That is so weird to me. This is like perplexing. Why is this location in this group? I'm going back to the other one because like this can't be that hard, can it? Okay, fuck you. You know, that's the kind of thing that I would do in a Geonections puzzle, and like in hindsight, it's so obvious. And that's why the plate is weird. It's so obvious, man. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, so what is this country you say? Can it just be Spain? Because I don't think I've guessed Spain yet, although that seems wild to me. It is not Spain. Okay, bro. Are we actually gonna brute force this one now? I'm gonna ignore these houses, I think. I'm just gonna completely ignore A4. Just gonna look at the other three. Greece, maybe? No. Turkey? No. Portugal? No. Bulgaria? No. Romania? No. Okay, bro. What? Like, this GH combination looks so Italian to me, but we know it's not Italy. I don't know, man. Israel? No. Like, I genuinely don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, why does it look like this? I was gonna ignore this one, but I can't. Hello? Is there some, like, brand new, like, Gen 3 in Germany and some new deserts that just dropped? I mean, this isn't really a desert. What if this is actually Curacao after all? And then... that makes no sense. Like, this is never Netherlands and this is never Netherlands. What if it is like, I don't know, like South Africa or Australia, some random nonsense. Trying to figure out if the steering wheel is on the right. Like, where do you have, like, Germans or German-inspired architecture? Brazil? I'm guessing Brazil on this now. What the heck am I doing? Australia. South Africa. I don't know what this country is, I'll be honest. I don't know. Mexico. I think this has to be Europe. It has to be Europe. So what could it be? Croatia. It's not Slovenia. Stop guessing that, man. I'm gonna hint, dude. I don't know what this is. Continent. What is it then, Chile? Oh my fucking god, man. This is Chile? Okay, this building, this looks so Chilean. This looks Chilean. But this does not look Chilean to me. I mean, okay, when up close, it looks Chilean. But at this zoom level, it looks German. Like, it looks like the houses are made of brick. You see the vision, right? It looks like they're made of brick. Now it looks like they're made out of wood. Oh, brother. Okay. Extremities. Here we go. Okay, so we have another borders map, I guess. Not necessarily borders, but so which road are we on? Are we on this one? Paso de San Francisco. Curves like that. This angle does not make sense. So what did it say? It said Tucumán on there, right? But it also says Susques. Where's Susques? Could it be this? No. Where is Susques? Susques? Are we up here? Oh, that's Susques. So we're here. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly where we are. All right. Then we have Republic of Serbia. Cool. And we are probably in, what, like Romania maybe? Am I getting this? It's like a road over there. Yeah. I mean, we can only try, right? Is it this? Could it be that? I think that's it. Yes. All right. Sick. Is this? I thought this was like Uruguay, right? So it's not just borders; it's just extremities. That's not where Uruguay is. What is this, like southernmost tip of Uruguay? It is Uruguay, right? Not like there's mountains over there, which is a bit concerning. So we're not there. Maybe we are like, no, we're not there. Maybe we are in Punta del Este. Maybe we are there. I think that might work. Bandera de Uruguay. And maybe we are there. Like, I don't have anything better than that. So I'm just gonna leave it there. It is there. Okay. What is this? Botswana? I guess we are leaving Botswana to the south. Bokspits border post. Not there. What is Bokspits? I mean, we could of course be somewhere over here, but oh no, dude. I wish this wasn't so blurry. Yeah, Bokspits. I think that's all I've got, to be honest. We need to find a border crossing first of all, but we're not there. What if it is like over here, dude? Like, don't click there, man. Oh my god, I accidentally just plonked like somewhere where I didn't want to plonk. Oh, it's over there. That's actually so findable. Yeah, it makes sense because it's like also kind of an extremity. Because I was looking for like the southernmost point of Botswana. I went more and more west and I didn't check the. Okay, unlucky. I should have stayed where I was, but I accidentally clicked somewhere else, which is always a bit unlucky. What is this? Denmark? Okay. I guess southernmost tip of Denmark. Where would that be, like here? It's not where we are. Could it ever be like something over here? This maybe? Maybe? No. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it either. Well, that's unlucky because I checked here. Well, you hate to see it. I'm kind of mad about the Botswana. Like, that's so findable. Yeah, I checked like over here. I was like, there's no roads here. And then, yeah, I didn't see any roads like west of this. So I was like, probably nothing in the west. Yeah, it makes sense if you think about the whole like extremities thing. Is clicking there is of course very unlucky, but I mean, I was originally here. You saw the misclick. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, unlucky, because that could have been decent, but oh well, what are you gonna do? And I will see you guys tomorrow.